might look at Olivia now and you might think, she looks a bit like an Egyptian mummy. It also reminds me of something else that we've been hearing about all the way through this service today. Because in 2 weeks' time, we'll be in a week that's called Holy Week. And 2 weeks tomorrow, 2 weeks on Friday, is called Good Friday. We call it Good Friday because it's a day when something pretty horrible happened when Jesus died. But it was good for the world. And what really happened was that Jesus died and he was wrapped up in cloths and laid in a tomb. And Olivia reminds me of that. And if you like, what this shows is that Jesus took on himself, he died, all that's wrong with the world, everything that's wrong with the world, all that we have done that's wrong, all that makes one of us against another, means we're competing with each other in the world all the time, we're struggling to protect ourselves, and thinking about other people as those who we need to win against all the time, and it causes all kinds of trouble in the world, and all of it was focused on Jesus. And in his death, he took it on himself. That's what the Christian faith is all about. Jesus didn't stay there in the tomb like that. He broke free. Do you think you can manage that?
Why?
Break free. And because of who Jesus was, who he was, he couldn't become that, but he came in love. On Easter Day. And that gives us hope that through Jesus, all that's wrong with the world can be overcome. And that he has done what's necessary for the world to be put right. It's not all automatically possible. We know there's lots that's wrong. But the way to be open for each of us, the world, to be put right with God, and to be put right with each other. A lot of mess to sort out, and we leave that there as a sign that Jesus has overcome it. I want you to give a big round of applause to